Hello everyone, look what I got. I received my Scrawlrbox February 2018, finally made it to New Zealand on the 1st of March. So they sent these boxes, they are art supply subscription, which I paid with my own money, so this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to show you what's inside. This is the second one I received. I bought a subscription for the first three just to see how I feel about it and if it's good value for money and if it's stuff that I actually need. And it takes about a week to get to New Zealand, so that's pretty cool. I know already what's inside because I can't help but watching all the other subscribers on the community, on the Scrawlrbox community, so I'm quite excited. It looks pretty good by what I was seeing, so I'm gonna show you. This is already done. Yeah, it's a little bit squashed. I guess it was a long trip to make it here. Yes, I broke it. Yeah, I'm too impatient. Ah, there's one more. Sorry, box, I'm destroying you. Let's cut this. I'm using the cardboard to send some of the stuff that I draw and put on eBay every now and then. So this is a good recycling cardboard because it's quite thin, and I usually put my original art in between two layers, so it's an idea of how to recycle the Scrawlrbox. Okay, let's see. I like the cute little logo. They put a sticker on the little paper that is around, but they also give you a sticker and a list with all the content of the box. So let's go through it. Wow. Ooh. A bubblegum fizzy. I'll have to check the ingredients because I don't eat dairy and any animal products, so I'll check if this one is vegan. If any of you are and knows, please let me know, otherwise I'll give it to a friend. We have a Staedtler Mars plastic eraser. I didn't have this one. I think the only thing I own is these because I have a set of Staedtler. Actually, I think they're Faber-Castell, the one I have, so I don't have this, so that's great. And this is a 4B, so that's supposed to be really soft. We're gonna try them all. So there's a watercolor brush thingy from Faber-Castell. So this is the one where you're gonna put water in the body, and then with a bit of pressure it will squeeze a little bit of water out. I have a similar one that I wanted to show you from this brand. I think this is Pentel, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Pentel, and they are great because this is really fine point. So this is something I already own. I have a set of 3 of these. These are really good for detailing watercolor. So we're gonna check this out and see how this one works. Similar tip and chunky body, so hopefully it will do a good job. But yeah, I already have 3. Another eraser. Why you do this to me, Scrawlrbox? Last month we had a beautiful pencil, a kind of an iconic Hollywood vintage Blackwing Palomino. So I think it was still already a soft pencil. So this is another soft pencil and another eraser. Never never enough erasers, but no more please Scrawlrbox, we have plenty now. And then we have I guess that's the hero of the box. We have a set of 12 gold Faber Aqua, so the watercolor pencil, which I'm quite excited to try. I have some watercolor pencils in my, but they're not really they're aquarellable, water soluble colored pencils, so I'm pretty sure it's not the same thing. What about giving it a go? Let's see. Ooh. Let's move. Before we try this, I'll just finish showing you the artwork for this month, and there's something else as well. There's a piece of watercolor paper, which obviously I need to use for the scroll challenge. And then we have a beautiful flower watercolor illustration. So that's an illustration that the artist featured in this month. The artist is called Carla Couture, I think that's the pronunciation, with all her contact detail. And that's a gorgeous piece that I can just touch the wall as inspiration. And she obviously used the featured pencil to create this, so that's great. I'm not going to test this pencil on this paper because obviously I'm going to keep it for the Scrawlrbox challenge, which is, this is your cue, so it's quiet morning for this month. I have a couple of ideas, but who knows. I'm gonna try those pencils using my brush and I'm gonna use something that was in last month. I have the expensive watercolor paper from Ashes, but this one is precious. It's like you need a mortgage to buy this. No, I'm kidding, but it's for serious artwork. Not meaning that the Scrawlrbox challenge isn't a serious thing, but not for testing pencils. This is my this is the sketchbook that was in last box. Sorry for, let me just censor this. This is Starlet, and her name is Scarlett O'Hara from the Crazy Horse in Paris, because last month Scrawlrbox theme was Starlet, so I tried that. Okay, so I have a dry brush as well to try out, and a wet brush, so we can see what to do. Shall we try purple? Let's try purple. Very soft, nice and smooth. I'll just get that here. And let's try. Oh, this is amazing. Look, this is so cool. Very different from your usual watercolor pencils. The lines, the pencil line, they don't stay, so everything fades and blends just like watercolor. And I think you can have your piece of paper like if it was a color palette, and then use another paper just to create your drawing, you know, like a flower, and just use that as a color palette. Let's try another color. I'm gonna try out blue. I'm really excited about these pencils. I have to figure out what to do for the challenge. If you have any ideas, please feel free to leave a comment. And I also wanted to give a shout out to my 4 subscribers. You are awesome. I love you. You mean so much. Even if you don't know who I am and I don't know who you are, say something. But I have 4 subscribers. How awesome is that? I feel famous. Anyway, what do you think? It's cool, isn't it? And then you can go above what you've already done and use them as normal pencils and just add details. I'm just sketching some kind of flowery thing, whatever it is. I had no idea I was going to do this, so this is total improvisation, guys. Don't hate me if that doesn't make sense. But yeah, I also mean to say this sketchbook is not for watercolor, so the paper is not really holding. But hey, oh, there's also a white pencil, a white watercolor pencil, in case. Let's see how it works. I have no idea. Let's see. Right. Okay. I probably prefer using gouache, or I don't know about watercolor, white watercolor. On my drawings I like to use highlights with a gel pen or something like this. So the one that I showed you in my previous video, something like this, or something like this. Anyway, I guess that's it for this month's Scrawlrbox feature. Again, make sure to check them out. They're pretty cool and a good value for the box you get. I guess I will check prices to compare how much how much I saved. The only thing is that you don't know what you're gonna get, but you can buy previous month boxes that you think are a good bargain. So that's something else that's quite cool. So yeah, I will make sure to show you what I create. Goodbye, everyone.